Hey guys, in today's video, we will be installing these LED integrated RGB trail sight lights made by Factory LED Mart. So when you open the box, the first thing you'll see is this add a fuse tap with some hardware and some zip ties, as well as this harness right here that will be powering up your trail sights. So to get started, you'll have to remove your original trail sights. And to do that, you'll be removing 3 bolts and you'll be using a 10mm socket. It's really easy. Once you loosen up the bolts completely, just take your time with the bottom 2. The last thing you want is to have one of these fall down somewhere inside the Bronco. And once you have completely removed all 3 bolts that hold on to your original trail sight, you could remove it. And then we could go on to the next step. And the next step is to remove this seal that is attached to the original trail sight. And to do that, we will be using a soft edge prying tool. You're just going to take your time and try not to break the seal, as we will be reusing this for our new trail sight lights. As you can see right here, I removed the original hardware that came from my original trail sight, and we're just going to go ahead and just install that onto our new trail sight lights. Now we could go on ahead and install our new trail sight lights. And to get these secured, we will be using the new hardware that came with the kit. Once you have fully secured your new trail sight lights with the provided hardware, you can repeat the same step on the other side. Once you install both trail sight lights, the next thing we'll have to do is install the wire harness. So we'll have to remove the air intake duct as shown there, and we'll also have to remove the remainder clips that hold on to the radiator cover piece. Grab the wire harness and place it onto the engine bay. Now what we did to route the wires was we use a metal clothing hanger, or like a metal wire right here that's bendable, and then that pretty much makes it really easy to route the wire the way how we like. And you want to make sure that when you route the wires that it does not interrupt the fitment of the radiator cover. So once you are satisfied with routing the wires, make sure that all the connections are good and they are tight, as shown right here. We already have it routed the way how we liked it, and also that it won't be too difficult to access it in the event that we need to remove it while doing some maintenance. And then you could simply just reinstall the plastic radiator cover trim piece, and then it'll be the one last step, which is connecting the add a fuse tap onto the fuse box. So I placed mines on fuse number 25, which is for the rear camera or driveline module or the accessories. And after that, I just simply turn it on, and now I get to enjoy my brand new LED Factory Mart trail sight lights.